Hey, what's up, everybody? I am the One True Dog, and today we are going to be taking a look at my air fleet on a friend's realm. These buildings down here are not built by me, however, these airships in the sky are built by me. And there are even more, which are even more impressive to showcase. So I will show those a bit later. So I will show my ships from the least impressive to the most impressive. So starting off small, we are going to be going to the Mako class gunship. Now, the Mako is the very first ship that I ever built on this realm, so it holds a special place in my heart. However, other than that, it's the second most butt ugly of all the ships that I built. So here's an interior view. You can see the eyeballs. I also have some chests in here, including some not very important stuff, some furnaces and such, and there are some dogs on the wing. So that's not very impressive, except for the dogs. I don't know how they got there. There's a bamboo forest. There's my friend Canute's whale ship, but we're not going to be looking at that. However, what we're going to be looking at next is the Sawfish class frigate, which I will be cutting to right. Alright guys, so next up we have the Sawfish frigate. Now this is a much larger ship than the other one, and also it stands at a size which makes it being deserving of being called a frigate. Now, the ship has a few different parts. For example, here's the interior, also known as the bridge or my quarters. There's a purple bed here, however, that is no longer where I sleep. There's some useless stuff, so I grab some granite. However, I will use the granite in the future. Also, some doors out here for decoration. I also have an interior here where I have many different rooms, which I use more like apartments, where I can gain some currency. And next up, I will be showing the last and definitely, I'd say, probably least, because, like, these little things are tiny, as I could be able to make multiple of them, so, yeah, I will cut to them after I go past the bamboo forest and stuff. And my friends, so in the distance over there, you can see my final ship that I built over the swamp, just to make sure that it didn't take up too much room. And as you can see, it is very small. It has like a little red visor. I call it the Salmon class escort ship because, it's meant to escort for a much larger ship, but, it isn't really that much. So basically it has the same as the other things. It has the water as the tractor beam. It has these little tiny fins which are, meant to be kind of like salmon. It's not even meant to be a shark. That's how wimpy this little thing is. Yeah, they're basically meant to take hits for the other two ships when I use them more frequently. So they have these little things over here, which are kind of like the engines, visor, and what the heck is that? That is actually my ultimate masterpiece, the Megalosaw. It's a Megalodon sawfish. That's right, now you've seen everything. So basically, these little wimpy ships are meant to take hits for the Megalosaw. And the Megalosaw is my ultimate capital ship. And yes, I did spend the entire time on survival, wasting days of my life getting all the materials. So, here is the captain doggo. I have multiple security guards in the form of iron golems, because I got tons of iron. I have some arrows. Back here, there isn't really anything. However, there are two very large apartment rooms, which I will probably add some more stuff in here. But yeah, these apartment rooms are very expensive to buy, one diamond apiece. Also, don't mind if the torches are a bit off, because these things get really tiring to organize all the time. I've also noticed that the rooms aren't even. So I'm gonna have a panic attack and a half trying to reorganize those. Here is the gigantic saw that is the thing's namesake. Absolutely enormous. Leads down to this area down here where you can see many craters from where I dug up all the andesite. There are some blood red eyes, which symbolize the pure power which the Dogman Empire has after building this masterpiece. There are also some dispenser batteries, and they can fire quite quickly, depending on how quickly you can click the lever. Just those. I just heard an Enderman. So overall, this thing has 12 dispenser batteries. There's another iron golem in here, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, there's 3, 5, 7, 10, 12. And then we get to the last part after sniping this skeleton. Oh, I lost the arrow. Alright, so the Enderman is staying as a guest right now. And here is the bridge where I watch over the fleet. I'm just going to sleep real quick. So yes, this is the bridge from where I watch over these puny little ships and the hull of my own, of the Megalosaur. So yeah, I did spend a while building this with just andesite, diorite, and granite. And the occasional glowstone block, every now and then a dispenser, some red glass up there too. I'll showcase to the very back of this ship because there is still some stuff at the back. Not really that much, but you know, it's still something. 2 more dispenser batteries, and then all the way back here, you get the back fins. I didn't add a fin up here because I'm not sure why. I just probably felt like it had ruined the design, but yes, this is what I've been doing in survival instead of actually working on stuff, and Minecraft has run out of memory, just in the nick of time. So I will see you guys a bit later. Enjoy yourselves.